Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news the US and China are drawing up plans to change course. China is at a point where its pain of inaction is sharper than the pain of action, says China watcher John Garneau. He reports that China is drawing up a blueprint for sweeping reforms aimed at averting an economic crisis. A big shake-up is coming because the structural issues are viewed there as very serious. And in the US, Fed officials have mapped out a strategy for winding down their $85 billion a month bond buying program meant to spur their economy, and doing it in a way to preserve flexibility and manage highly unpredictable market expectations. Staying in the US, retail sales probably fell in April for a second consecutive month, and manufacturing stalled, indicating the world's largest economy is cooling. Specifically, economists are expecting both producer prices and consumer prices to show declines for April. Deflation may be setting in the world's largest economy, something to watch. However, the US may be about to post its first decline in its federal budget deficit since 2007 because tax revenues are rising faster than spending. The deficit may be running at under 5% of GDP, almost a third of what it was in 2009. Over the weekend, gold fell to under $1,420 an ounce, though it has bounced back up a bit since, and the Dow closed on Friday at another record and over 15,100. Almost all commodities continued their downward trend. Australia has worked out a revised tax treaty with Switzerland that will give authorities there new powers to target millionaire tax evaders, as the government scrambles to shore up its budget ahead of elections in September. The Aussie budget will be presented tomorrow. Our budget is released on Thursday. Little substantial news is expected from either, although they will be contrasting. The Aussie one will say their plan to surplus has vanished. The Kiwi one will likely confirm we are back on target to be back in the black. The New Zealand dollar starts the week at 83 US cents, 82.9 Aussie cents, and under parity for the first time in almost a year. And our TWI now stands at 77.6. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.